this is the theme. So thank you all for being on board with this. Thank you for being here supporting us. And yeah, winner take all. And hopefully this is a tradition we carry on from Texas Ball Hockey from here on out. So let's get the game on.
Words from Lamar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third place game for the Texas Ball Hockey Final. All right, our third place game. First is going to be the away team. The GreenGoes. Number 13, 𝐓𝐿𝐿 Plastic. Number 3, Sunstrom. Number 4, Ryan Schmidt. All right, and your starting lineup, your captain, Lamar. Your assistant captain, number 5, Adam Shaw. Number 16, Conor B. Number 3, Cory. Number 6, 𝐏𝐸𝐴𝐵. And your goalie, Jordan Brown. And now, the home team, Los GreenGoes. Number 5, Steve. Number 8, Evan Quinn. Your starting lineup, the captain, Cory. Assistant captain, number 6, Mr. Ryan Webb. Number 1, Ilia D. Number 3, Mike Green. Number 7, Mike Thistle. And the goalie, number 34, the loser, Matt Ray.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's our opening ceremony. Now Matt Reyes, the hombre in the sombrero. Now he told me earlier that he's playing this one for his grandpa, Domingo Reyes. So, this goes out to him. Your referees for this game? We have Jamie Kerr in the face-off. And we got Ray Yell over here on the boards. This game is for the third place consolation cooler overflowing with beer. Left over here behind the scorer's bench. Thankfully for them, I'm up on a perch and I can't access it. Otherwise, I sure would. Unbeknownst to them. Because don't I deserve some consolation? I'm just saying. I'm up here every week. We're underway. Lamar wins back for Adam. Adam's going to pass it over to Cory. Cory sends it up for Jason. Jason will bring it in, but blocked by Cory on the green team, who gets it up to Ryan Landers, Mr. Round Rock. And then it goes over to Mike 𝐓𝐻𝐿, and they go offside. Unfortunately for them, most GreenGoes will bring it out. Mike Green tried to win it forward, but Lamar took it over momentarily. It comes back. Cory with it behind the net now, takes it over for Ilia. Ilia gets it around Conor, sends it up to Mike 𝐓𝐻𝐿. He plays it up the boards, and that's going to be an icing. And we're going to do another face-off as Adam reluctantly walks by the camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lamar wins it over, but Mike 𝐓𝐻𝐿 gets it, sends it back for Cory. Protected along the boards, get it around Jason. Pressured by Lamar now. Tap it over for Ilia. Ilia sends it up for Mike Green. He'll run it forward. They do not go offside this time, but Mike Green takes a shot and it goes right into the glove of Jordan Brown. We have Mike Green and Lamar in the face-off. And Mike Green wins it back, but it goes right through Mr. Round Rock, but Ilia stops it from going out of the zone, and he'll dump it back in. Cory, Mike Green along the boards with it. Green protects, throws it through the crease. Unfortunately, nobody there to get it. 𝐓𝐻𝐿 corrals it, but comes up for Adam, and he bats it out. Steve keeps it in the zone, but Lamar takes it, sends it forward. Takes it away from Steve, and Lou drops it down. Ilia picks it up behind his net. We'll play it off the boards for 𝐓𝐻𝐿. 𝐓𝐻𝐿 will run it up. Pressured by Conor, but he gets away from him. Tries to send it up to the crease. Cory takes a shot, but it's sticked away by Jordan Brown. Ilia keeps it in, but Adam steps up, takes it away from Mike K. Conor with it. Tries to get it up to Ryan Schmidt, but Ryan Landers there, saying there can be only one Ryan. Speaking of, he backhands it. Goes off the leg pad of Jordan Brown. He'll get a glove down and give us a whistle. Ryan Schmidt now. Mike Green. Mike Green wins face-off back. Cory takes a slapper off the chest of Jordan Brown. It bounces all the way out. Cory takes a slap shot from way behind. Eric brings it forward now, right in the crease. Mike Green couldn't corral it. Held up by Cory for the Gray Borks. Conor with it. Pressured by everybody. Gets a little dipsy doodle around the peoples there. And beats Gray at 5-hole. And gets the Gray Borks on the boards first. Stop the clock for a second. Never mind.
Put it on.
All right, that last goal scored by the Gray Borks, scored by Conor, assisted by Adam Jacques. Mike Green wins it back for Cory. Cory takes a shot, goes high over the net. Bounces off the glass, comes all the way back. Steve corrals it, sends it over for Cory. Cory beats Conor. Adam sends it back up, but goes down. Cory's able to get it back in. Cory for the boards now throws it, hits the referee. Cory for GreenGoes picks it up, pressured by Adam. Adam beats it off the stick. Comes back to Eric, who takes a shot that rolls wide. Ryan Landers there to pick it up off the boards. Sends it back in. And it comes all the way down. That will not be an icing. Steve will pick it up behind his net. Sends it over for Cory, who bats it down out of the air. He'll lob it over for 𝐿𝐴𝐾. Swings it up, gets it around Cory for 𝐵𝐴𝐽, but not Adam. But Ryan Landers there. Take a shot. It goes wide. Falls down behind the net. Cory for the 𝐵𝐴𝐽. Sends it up for Tom. Tom will chip it in. Ilia gets to it first. Plays it up for Eric. But Lou there to give him all sorts of trouble. He does manage to get it over to 𝐿𝐴𝐾 though. And it'll come off the backboards and roll to Jordan. Sends it over for Jason, but poked off his stick by Eric. And Landers takes a shot. It goes wide into the corners. Taken away by 𝐿𝐴𝐾. He'll run around with it. Tries to get it back over to Landers, but the pass just out of his reach. Takes a shot. It goes wide. Bounces around. 𝐿𝐴𝐾 picks it up. Tries to pass it back to Ilia, but Conor there to intercept it. He brings it forward, takes a shot, and right into the glove of Reyes, who holds it for a whistle. Mike Green and Lamar in the face-off now. Lamar wins it forward. Comes up, goes right past Adam. Unfortunately, he's going to have to run back. Mike 𝐓𝐡𝐞 pressuring. Adam turns, tries to clear it out, but Ryan Landers there to get it. Passes over to 𝐓𝐡𝐞. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 will protect it. Backhand it into the corner for 𝐿𝐴𝐾. 𝐿𝐴𝐾 runs around, gets around just about everybody. Drops it back for Cory. His slap shot blocked by Lamar. It went off the ceiling. And everybody making sure the refs knew it. And we eventually get a whistle. Now we're going to do another face-off. 𝐿𝐴𝐾 will win it forward. Adam sends it up for Lamar. Lamar tips it in. Jason in there to make sure Ryan Landers can't clear it out. Jason goes behind the net. Ryan Schmidt will pick it up. Centering pass to Jason. His shot deflected to the corner. 𝐿𝐴𝐾 with a little stick handling maneuver. Loses it to Lamar. Ryan Schmidt there to take it away from him. Even if it's momentarily, Lamar applying all sorts of pressure. 𝐿𝐴𝐾 does get it back behind the net, but Ryan Schmidt there, oh! And a backhand in the crease from Lamar. Does not beat Reyes. And Adam will take a slap shot from the blue line. And Reyes will gobble that up and get a whistle.
Nice job, Jason. Good job on the board, man.
Lamar and Mike Green again. 𝐿𝐴𝐾 wins it back to Ilia. Ilia throws it center for Ryan Landers. He tries to pass it over to 𝐓𝐡𝐞, but gloved out of the air by Adam. Cory with it now. Backhands it over to Tom. He sends it over for Lamar. Lamar takes the shot off the leg pads of Matt Reyes. In the air, it comes out. Landers tries to clear it, but Cory for the 𝐵𝐴𝐽 chips it in. And we got a whistle. Not sure if it was a high sticking. Yeah, ball was played with a high stick. So that's going to drop the play dead. We're going to do a face-off in GreenGoes defensive zone. 𝐿𝐴𝐾 wins it back for Cory H on the GreenGoes. He'll lob it ahead for Landers, who pinches it behind Cory for the 𝐵𝐴𝐽. Centers it up for 𝐿𝐴𝐾, who whiffs on the shot. Didn't get a whole lot on it. Comes back for Ilia, but Ryan Schmidt there to take it away momentarily. Ilia comes back up with it. He'll run it in the zone. Ryan Schmidt providing a bunch of pressure, finally strips it away from him, and then we got a slash. Right into the calves. Oh, Lamar there with a good stick, gets it underneath Ryan Landers, making sure he can't take the slap shot. Oh, Oh, Lamar tries to poke it free, but Landers ends up with it. We'll send it over for Cory. Cory will dump it in on net. We have a delayed call. Lilia's going to chase it back, and there's the whistle. Let's see what the stoppage is about. Be on Cory.
2 minutes, unsportsmanlike conduct.
It'll be 2 minutes of unsportsmanlike conduct for Cory 𝐓𝐻𝐿. 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the first period.
Thank you.
So Gray Borks with the first power play of the evening. See if they can make anything of it. Either way, it ought to be a lot of fun. Mike Crean will win it back for Eric. He's going to play it hard around the boards. It's going to bounce off. Find Ilia, who tries to clear it out. Doesn't make it. Adam dumps it back in. Eric will come up with it. Tries for hard around the boards again. Comes right back to Adam. Sends it over for Cory. Takes the shot. And it looked like it was a back of the glove hand save. Mike Crean tries to clear it out. Adam gloves it down. Takes the shot. Bounces off the backboards. Mike K playing a little hacky sack with it. Rolls off his stick in the corner. Tom applies a little pressure. Mike K eventually dumps it down on net. Batted away by Jordan Brown. Mike 𝐓𝐻𝐿 in there to pick it up and play it in the corner. Pressured by Cory of the Gray Borks. And they're tying it up along the board, eating that clock. Smart play by the GreenGoes. Lamar's there to break it up. He'll chip it out, but Mike K, too fast for everybody. He turns. Shot deflected into the ceiling. And we're going to do another face-off. Mike K wins it forward. Lou with it. Gets it over to Lamar. He's going to drop it back for Adam. Send it back forward for Lou. Excuse me. This shot goes wide of the net. And Eric, for the GreenGoes, will throw it into his own bench. Wants to take Mike 𝐓𝐻𝐿's head off. I don't know what he did to him. I don't think your teammate's happy with you, man. And a good way to run out the penalty clock is to tie your shoe.
That's like 48.
So we have add a few more seconds back to that clock and send Cory back in the box. All right, Mike K with it now. Running around his net. Outruns Lamar. Gets it around Connor. But Lou back to chase it down. He gets it to Connor, gets it to Lamar. Lamar goes around Ilia. Catch along the boards, tries to send it back up the middle, but Ryan Landers there to cut it off. Mike K throws it over for Cory. They are full strength now. Landers, backhand pass attempt, interrupted and sent down. Ilia gives chase. Lamar applies pressure. Ilia plays it off the boards to himself. Throws it up for Mike K. Adam there to clear it out. Ilia keeps it in. Jason with it. Gets it up to Lamar. Lamar gets it in the zone, drops it back for Connor, who comes and takes the shot into the glove of Reyes. He's going to hold it as we get a buzzer in the end of our first period. Stick around, everybody. We're going to take about 3 minutes. Everybody get some rest, some beer, go to the bathroom, sanitize their hands, all that good jazz. And so you don't have to hear me. I mean, you got to hear me throughout the entire period. It may give you a couple minute break. Lamar wins it back as we're underway with the second period. Mike Crean, he keeps it in, tries to get it over to Mike 𝐓𝐻𝐿, but Adam there to interrupt it, and he'll chip it out of the zone. And that'll be an icing. Steve back to collect it, hand it over to Jamie Kerr as teams meet down in Bork's defensive end for another face-off. So we're gonna have Lamar and Mike K again in the face-off circle. I do believe that's their 90th face-off this evening. Mike 𝐶𝐶 with it now, pressured by Conor and Lamar, gets around both, but the ball rolls off his stick. He loses it to Adam. Eric manages to keep it in momentarily, but Conor gets it over to Ryan Schmidt, who takes the shot, and that's gobbled up by Matt Reyes. And another whistle. And let me guess, we're gonna have Lamar and Mike K. Yes, we are in the face-off yet again. If there's anything we're good at here, folks, it's consistency. All right, Mike K wins it back. Steve will play it up along the boards. Ryan Landers will get it, drop it back for Steve, but it rolls to Conor, and he can't get it around Mike K's stick. Dante managed to keep it in the zone. Eric takes it along the corner, walks it up, it rolls off his stick. He sends it over for Ryan Landers. He'll drop it back for Mike 𝐶𝐶. Lamar there, lifts the stick, but 𝐶𝐶 still able to get it over. He takes a shot at Jordan, and he throws it into the back of the net with his hand. So that does not count, ladies and gentlemen. Even though it was pretty, it was something to look at. All that does is waste time off the clock. This ain't basketball. Go home. Basketball, the hoop's over there anyway. So, face-off is going to come out. And there's the basketball hoop I'm talking about. You want to shoot some hoops? We got one. It's okay. It's just not in the hockey goal. All right, so Lamar and Mike K again. Lamar will win it back. Adam tries to clear it out, but Mike K with a quick foot stops it dead in its tracks. And he's dipsy-doodling all over the place. You guys have never heard me say that word before. It's because I haven't. Until recently, when I was educated by one of our own, not playing in the league right now, but a great man named Kid. An old-timey hockey term. Dipsy-doodling. And someone makes a series of moves, whether that be stick handling, spinning, whatever, and gets around multiple defensemen or defenders. It's called a dipsy-doodle. With that said, Conor sends it up for Lamar, who drops it back to Conor, sends it over for Ryan. Pass a little too hot for him. Cory for the GreenGoes. Plays it up along the boards, but gets caught up in the feet of the referee. And now we got Cory on Cory action. But GreenGoes Cory sends it over for 𝐶𝐶, who sends it back for Landers, sends it back to 𝐶𝐶. It's pressured by Conor. Cory for the boards. Gets it out, but unfortunately, GreenGoes were offside. So the face-off will come out. And we'll do it again. This time we're gonna have Conor and Mike K. Goodness. Gave that long speech about consistency. Here we are mixing it up. Lou with a backhand tries to clear it out. It hits somebody in front. Looked like Tom. Conor makes a move. Gets it around Reyes. Oh, but Reyes reaches back and makes sure Conor can't get it behind him. Oh my goodness, that was a close one. And a wide open net. Good stick play by Matt Reyes. Mike K takes a shot. Drops it back for Eric, who takes a shot. And it's blocked in front. Lou will chip it out. Eric, the GreenGoes, tries to send it up for Mike K. It misses, but Ryan Landers there. Mike K with it now. Behind the boards, gets it up for Landers. He sends it back for Cory. And that's kicked aside by the goalie, Jordan Brown. Landers takes a shot, it goes wide. 𝐶𝐶 with a backhand keeps it in. Mike K tries for a short angle shot, but it goes around the net. Cory for the Borks has it now. He'll send it up for Conor. His pass just a little too hot for Conor to handle. Comes all the way down. It is not an icing. And Mike Thistle there to pick it up. He'll walk it forward. Blocked by Conor. They try to take out the cameraman. Every game. Every game.
What, that's what? 3 or 4 games
Yep.
around now?
Missed me by about 6 inches. It's all right. It's all right.
Wear a helmet next time.
Little do they know, since I'm not a player, I didn't sign a waiver. I mean, I'm just saying. Take out the cameraman. Who's really protected? Conor with a shot up the face-off, blocked behind the net by Matt Reyes. And he just sends it up for Eric on the GreenGoes. Tries to get it around Adam. Succeeds, but only momentarily. And his backhand caught by Conor,
But they were offside.
but offside.
1 goal, Green, 1 goal. Get loud.
Just over 7 minutes remaining in the second period. GreenGoes still looking to get on the board. Borks have one. Mike Green off the face-off, gets it over for Landers. And his stick was interrupted by Adam. Mike Green has it behind the net now. Lou there to interrupt it. Comes forward for Landers. Back for Steve. Tom takes it away. Gets it out of the zone. Ilia's going to backhand it off the glass. Steve will dump it back in deep on net. But since GreenGoes had to touch up, there's nobody there for any pressure. Eric has it now. Slaps it forward for Ryan Landers. That's taken away by Conor. Backhands it to Lamar. Sends it over for Jason. Jason and Eric tangle up with it now. Adam sends it forward, but Ilia will take it. Send it right over to Landers. He takes the shot. And it curved in the air and just missed the glove of Jordan Brown. And that's a goal. The GreenGoes are on the board and they tie it up.
Landers from Ilia.
That was scored by Ryan Landers, assisted by Ilia. 6 minutes remaining in the second period. Mike Green wins it back. Tries to win it back. Lamar made sure he did. Ryan Schmidt tangles up now. Send it forward for Ryan Landers. Pressured by Adam. He takes the shot. It goes around the net. Thistle, able to get to it first, takes the shot. And Conor now over to Lamar. Lamar walks it forward. Conor just a little bit ahead for the rebound. Ryan Landers will now run it up. Poked off his stick, but he's able to recover. Comes back for Mike K. He sends it up for Mike Thistle in the corner. He'll run around the net. Send it back for Steve. Take the shot. Ryan Schmidt will kick that aside to the corner. Conor there to collect it. Conor has it now, pressured by Mike K. Conor runs behind the net. Sends it up for Lamar, in and out of his hand. Landers tries to pressure. Lamar sends it over for Conor. Mike K pokes it off his stick with a good back check. And Steve gets to it first and sends it over to Mike K, who lobs it out in front for Ryan Landers, who gets it around Adam. Play it into the corner. Pressured by Cory for the gray board. Cory with a quick stick, keeping it away from Mike Thistle momentarily. Adam takes it now after Jordan Brown sticks it over off a shot. Conor brings it in, throws it on net, shouldered to the side by Matt Reyes. Eric will send it along the boards for Ilia now. Ilia's going to play it off the boards. Up to Mike Thistle. Thistle will walk it forward, gets around Ryan Schmidt. Shoots past Adam. Adam's clearing attempt, kicked back in by Ilia. Conor with it along the boards, tries to center for Lamar, but Lamar was already up ahead of it. Cory and Ryan collide. Cory takes the shot. First shot blocked by...
Dude, he came after me!
Cory H takes another period. Another penalty, excuse me. on, that is.
My bad, guys. I can't catch the break.
Dylan, this will be for third place. Third place consolation game.
What's the call? Cross check, 2 minutes. Thank you.
So this will be the
1:37 is your time.
𝐓𝐴𝐵𝐿's second power play. Cory for GreenGoes is in the box, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Mike K wins it back for Eric. Eric's gonna clear it down. Jordan Brown will come out, stop it. Cory for 𝐓𝐴𝐵𝐿. Has it now, walks it up, plays it up for Jason. Jason sends it deep. 𝐿𝐸A with it.
Nice clear, nice clear.
Clears it out. Cory with it again. Sends it up for Conor. Conor walks it forward. Gets it over for Jason, but 𝐿𝐸A there. The backhand it out of the zone. 𝐓𝐴𝐵𝐿's having a hard time just gaining entry.
Your time will be 1:37.
Cory sends it up for Lamar.
Go out at 1:37.
Bounces off him. And Eric there to clear it down. Lou stops it from going all the way. Lou dumps it in.
Icy.
Eric there to get it. This time not hard enough to get it out. Lou keeps it in. 𝐿𝐸A gives chase. Conor there to take it away from him. Lamar with a point-blank shot off the chest of Reyes.
Wow.
Mike K sends it up for Eric, who's gonna slap it down all around. And Adam will come back and get it now. About 30 seconds left in the power play. A little over.
1:37.
Yeah.
Eric doesn't clear it this time. Around Lou. Ryan Landers there. Adam with it now. Unfortunately, the pass attempt got deflected and went right to Ryan Landers. Mike K there to pick it up. Adam slaps it out. Jason with it now. And gets caught up in people changing on the bench. And 𝐿𝐸A dumps it down, clears it out. Penalty is over. So, second power play for the board. Second time they don't convert on it. And 𝐿𝐸A's stick is broken.
Come on, 𝐿𝐸A! Get out the rink, 𝐿𝐸A! Hey, come on! Take advantage! Come on!
𝐿𝐸A taking his time, getting off the rink. Oh, and now. Sorry, a little bit of confusion going on here, folks. Thank you for bearing with us. Trying to work everything out. So, the GreenGoes got served with another 2-minute penalty. It will be served by Steve. That'll be... And 𝐿𝐸A would serve with a 10-minute misconduct. So, the GreenGoes will be full strength again at 12 minutes at the 12-minute mark of the third period. So, third power play for the 𝐓𝐴𝐵𝐿s. They had it converted on their first two, so we'll see if they can make something happen here. Those GreenGoes have been killer on their penalty kill. Pun intended, if there was one. Cory plays it hard off the glass and clears it down. Mike Bissell, Adam battle for it along the boards. It's around, Cory protects it. Bissell pressures, but it goes right to Ryan Landers. He's pressured by Ryan Schmidt. Adam has it now behind his own net. They'll walk it forward. Kicked back to him from Conor. He tries to pass it back, interrupted by Crean, but he eventually gets it to him. Conor with it. His pass attempt blocked by Eric. And Mike K's back pass finds Adam instead of a teammate. And Cory with it now for the GreenGoes. And Tom plays him up against the boards. And that's the end of the period, folks. So, what an exciting second period that was, ladies and gentlemen. If anything, I hope it made for good TV. Although it probably didn't, because it was just kind of staring at the floor for a while. With that said, I apologize. So we're going to take a couple minutes. We're going to have 4-on-4 hockey for the next 1 minute.
He is out at 12.
And then GreenGoes will be full strength for a minute. Tom took a penalty for the Great Borks at the end of the last period. I believe that was 2 minutes for holding.
Yes, it was.
So, 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute of play here. All right, Lamar will win it back for Adam. Adam, his pass attempt interrupted by Mike 𝐓𝐻𝐿. 𝐓𝐻𝐿 brings it in, pressured by Cory for the Grey Borks. Lamar interrupts the pass to Mr. Roundrock. And Adam clears it out of the zone. Eric tries to keep it in, but doesn't. Landers takes a shot on net. Glove down by Jordan Brown. Adam plays it up for Conor. Conor takes a shot. It goes wide into the corner. 30 seconds left in 4-on-4, and then the GreenGoes will be on their first power play. Cory drops it back for Adam. Adam with it. He'll walk it forward. And he'll lob it into the glove of Matt Reyes, who plays it down for Eric. Eric goes off the boards to Landers. Landers walks it up, chips it ahead. It gets around Adam. Mike 𝐓𝐻𝐿 brings it in. Poked off the stick from the long reach of Jordan Brown. And the GreenGoes are full strength. Mike Crean takes a shot into the glove of Brown, and we get a whistle. So they'll be on a power play for the next roughly a minute, as that clock is still ticking. And that's their power play ticking away. All right, Lamar will win it back for Cory. Cory tries to clear it out. It's gloved down by Eric. And Ryan Landers went down. Not exactly sure what happened there. That was a non-call, excuse me, blah, 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 from the referees. Or if he just lost his footing. Anyway, he gets it around Conor and brings it forward. Drops it back for Mike K, takes a shot. Blocked in front by Adam, it looked like. Cory plays it up the boards, and he's going to throw it down. That'll clear it out. That is not an icing, as they are on the penalty kill. And now the boards are full strength. So Green did not convert on their power play. Cory protects it along the boards now. Gets it around Ryan and Conor. It comes in and out of the glove of Jordan Brown. Pops up, and he bats it out of the air. Conor tries to throw it across to Ryan Schmidt, but the ball bounced off the stick. Comes all the way back down for Adam. Joseph, will you get Tom to close that door?
Tom. Close the door, please. Thank you.
All right, Ryan Landers with it along the boards. Tries to drop it back for Steve. Oh, and the pass just goes right through the stick. Mike Green there to pick it up. Green's got a touch up. Gets it over to 𝐓𝐻𝐿, who takes a shot, goes wide into the corner. Lou with it now. Goes off the glass, rolls out of the zone. And Jason there, pick it up. Cory has it, gets it back to 𝐓𝐻𝐿. Gets it to Mike K, puts a shot on net. Jordan will drop it down for Adam. He throws it up and out. And Ryan Schmidt there to bat it out of air and get it down. Cory for the GreenGoes retrieves it. Sends it up for Mike K, but bounced off his stick. And Cory for the Borks. Nice little back check. Comes up to Steve. Adam has it. Drops it back for Cory. for the Borks. He throws it up. It deflected in off of Mike K's stick, so that is not an icing. Conor with it behind the net now. Throws it in front. And looks like Matt Reyes was screened by a teammate. Jason got a shot, and it went 5-hole. The Borks get one more.
Thank you.
So that was scored by Jason, assisted by Conor with the assist on that one. So that's 2 for the Borks, 1 for GreenGoes. Conor will win it back. Now we have a false draw. So we're going to do it again. Mike K wins it back for Eric. Eric plays it up off the boards. Adam catches it. Up and down. Runs through Conor. Reyes out there. Tries to clear it out. Goes right to Ryan, who takes a shot. It goes right back to Reyes, who blocks it. Eric with it. Plays it along the boards. And Eric centering past the Landers. Tried to get a shot off. Didn't quite make it. Adam gets it up to Conor behind everybody, but the pass just a little too hot to handle. And then it's taken away by Mike K. But Tom, with the quick feet, takes it off of Mike K's stick. Throws it behind the net. Steve there to get it. Sends it up for Landers. And I'm not sure what happened there. Pass attempt blocked. Bounce back in. Anyway, Eric takes it. Throws it up. Cory has it now. Chased by Landers. Takes it along the boards. Plays it up. Goes right to 𝐓𝐿. 𝐓𝐿 brings it in. Takes the shot. It goes wide and around. Eric has it. He'll take a shot. It'll also go wide and around. 𝐓𝐿 has it. Will he do it again? And will it go high and around? Let's find out. 𝐓𝐿 brings it. Centering pass to Eric. It doesn't go high or around, so there we go. Eventually rolls out of the zone. Mike K with it. We'll run it back. Can't get it around the feet. Oh, we got a 2-on-1 with Conor and Lamar. Conor takes the shot. It goes wide. Lamar with a backhand attempt. And it's sticked up over the net. Cory has it now. Brings it forward. Gets it around the other Cory for the Borks. And Cory tried to stop. Looks like his brake lines were cut a little bit. And the shot into the glove of Jordan Brown. And we got another whistle. And we'll get another one. This time it'll be Lamar and Mike Crean. We haven't seen that one in a while. Ha, ha, ha. Lou tries to clear it up. Ends up blocking the shot by Cory. Cory gets another whack at it. And 𝐓𝐿 gets another whack at it. It goes high. Mike K with it along the boards. Can't get around Lou. Jason with it. Plays it up the boards. And it goes under everybody's sticks. Cory gets chased. Pressured by Lamar. Cory throws it up for Steve. Steve walks forward. Conor takes it away, gives it to Lamar. Landers with a great back check, takes it away. Lamar takes a little too long on that one. Conor checks it along the boards, pressured by Steve. 𝐓𝐿 coming in. Steve takes it away with the foot. Plays it up the boards, it goes to Adam. Bouncing ball. Adam slaps it down, keeps it in, goes right to Conor. Behind the net, Conor will play it back for Steve. I'm sorry, Jason. Conor with it. Loses the handle, and Cory backhands it to Ryan Landers. Landers plays it behind the net to Steve. Plays it up the boards for 𝐓𝐿, but blocked off his stick by Adam. Lamar turns and shoots, and a blocker saved by Matt Reyes. Jason still has it in the corner, just under 5 minutes remaining in the second period. The GreenGoes need one more to tie it up. All right, Mike 𝐓𝐿 lobs it in. Cory bats it down out of the air, runs around his own net with it, plays it hard up the boards. It'll find Steve. Steve plays it across for Cory. Cory backhands it down for Mike K. Turns and takes a sharp angle shot. Oh, and Jordan Brown tries to back it out, backhand it out center. It finds Landers, who takes the shot and beats him. And that'll tie it up for the GreenGoes. We have 4 minutes remaining. Will this go to overtime? I don't know. We'll find out. So that was scored by Ryan Landers, assisted by Mike K. Michael Crean. As we call him, the Dynamite Kid. That's not what we call him. I just said that. I don't know why. He's fast. Cory with it now in the corner. Plays it up the boards for Tom. Tom lobs it down. It goes all the way down. Eric will retrieve it. He plays it up the boards for Cory. Hard pass. Goes all the way down. They wave the icing as they believe it was deflected in. Mike K with it now. And Mike Thistle with it. Backhands it center for Cory. Cory tries to drop it back for Ryan Landers. Interrupted by Tom and Lou. Lou brings it forward, clears it out. Go all the way down. Eric with it. Gets it all the way up for Mike Thistle. Conor takes a shot from the red line. It goes high. Falls behind the net. Mike K with it. And poked off the stick by Conor. Conor brings it back in. He's got Tom crashing the net. And Matt Ray slaps it down. Adam manages to keep it in. And everybody's slapping sticks around like crazy. Mike K brings it in, but it's brought in offsides, unfortunately. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the period. That clock will stop with every whistle after 2 minutes. I'm with you, Nick. Hopefully we don't go to overtime. This game's been long enough. We had a ceremony. We had an ejection. That was fun. We have all sorts of fun around here tonight. All right, Jason. Hard play, brings it in. Eric collects it, throws it up for Cory. Cory throws it right back into his own zone. Lamar there to pick it up. Battle with Eric along the boards. Mike K with it behind the net now. Tries to play it off the net. It goes right to Lamar. His pass over to Jason. Unfortunately, Jason just couldn't pull the trigger. Thistle has it now. Brings it in for Mike K. Oh, and blockered. Off the blocker of Jordan Brown. It finds the back of the net. And the GreenGoes take the lead 3-2 with 1 minute and 26 seconds up to play. Just seems to me that the GreenGoes really want some beer.
Cream to Thistle. White cream.
So that was a scored by Mike, assisted by Mike. That's Mike K who made the score, and Mike Thistle who made the assist. Mike and Mike. Mikey likes it. And Thistle bats it down. Adam's going to give chase.
Play smart, Green. Play smart.
Going good, Nick. We miss you too, buddy. Can't wait for you to come back. Looking forward to mid-season. Eric passes up to Ryan Landers, pressured by Lamar. Clearing attempt. But they deem that offside. So we're going to do the face-off. Over here.
Thank you, Jamie.
Looks like I've got a penalty.
Power play. Hey, just play smart on this power play.
I guess we have a penalty.
Play smart, Green. Play smart.
I'm not sure what the penalty is. We're about to find out.
2 minutes.
All right. The Great Borks.
Give me a moment to write that down.
Taking 2 minutes for too many men. All right. 1 minute to go in the game. They will go shorthanded. Shorthanded goals have been scored numerous times. Will it happen tonight? Let's find out. Mike K wins it back. Conor there to pick it up. He'll dump it into the glove of Reyes. Reyes bats it over for Eric. Eric rolls it up. Mike K, that is an icing. All right, the Borks pulled their goalie momentarily. And another face-off. 52 seconds remaining. See if the Borks can capitalize. I don't know if capitalize is the right word. Lamar tries a shot off the face-off. It's blocked behind by Crean. Adam has it now. Throw it to the boards for Conor. Conor collects, pressured by 𝐓𝐶l. And 𝐓𝐶l takes it away. And he'll walk it forward, drop it up for Landers. 30 seconds remaining in the game. Landers dips it forward for Mike 𝐓𝐶l. And there's an empty net for the Borks. And the shot blocked by Adam's stick. 𝐓𝐶l has it. 15 seconds remaining. Walk around, pressured by Cory, pressured by Adam. Seemed just content to let him have it behind the net with less than 10 seconds. And Steve takes a shot, blocked by Jason's ankle. Eric takes a shot, and that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Both GreenGoes win it, and they win the Consolation Cooler. Hi, Tanya. It's going great tonight, eh? All right, everybody. We hope you enjoyed that game. What a wild ride it was. If you enjoyed it, make sure you watch the replay again on YouTube Saturday. We have the show of good sportsmanship here between the two teams. We'll be back in about 5 minutes-ish. About 5 minutes-ish for the start of our championship game between North Korea and the Gritty Goons. So make sure you come right back. Stay with us on that one.
We are now ready for the main event. The first place game for the highly coveted, well-traveled Lord Emily's Pines.
That's what you want to see, everybody. Your referee for the evening. Swigging on camera.
All right. Our referees for the evening are going to be Matt Reyes and Ortiz.
If anybody's wondering where Lamar is, he's digging in the
All right, we are
third place Consolation Cooler.
Team.
My memory serves correctly, he was on the fourth place team.
North Korea.
Just saying. Anyway, take you to our introductions for North Korea.
Max Lee.
Max Lee, number 8. He's refusing to go out in the ice. He will now wait for his partner in crime, Max Egan. I'm going to shut up while these introductions continue. Brandon Cristiano, number 13.
Now starting lineup, the captain, number 6, Sydney Yoga.
Sydney Yoga, number 6.
The assistant captain, number 22, Josh Hall.
Josh Hall, number 10.
Number 12, Eric Counts.
Eric Counts, number 12.
Number 25, Eric Stencil.
Number 9.
Number 2,
Noah, number 2.
Nick Bowling.
Nick Bowling, the goalie from North Korea. This is your North Korea team. Now we'll bring it over for the Gritty Goons.
Now, team, the Gritty Goons. Number 11, Ray Yell.
Ray Yell, number 11.
Number 5, Jake Applefinger.
Jake, number 5.
Number 4, Nathan Llewellyn.
Nathan.
And now the starting lineup, Number 17.
Number 4. Number 7, Mike Brandemardo.
Assistant captain, number 2, Jamie Kerr.
Number 12, Jamie Kerr.
Number 1, Colton Pollard.
Number 1, Colton.
Oh, fuck. No, don't die on me. Number 10, Andrew.
Number 10, Andrew.
Oh, it's dying on me. Number 6, Dan Scamp.
Number 6, Dan Scamp.
And the goalie,
We've got Taylor, the goalie. Honorable mention, Brandon Fisher. Brandon Fisher, number 18. All right.
have a good day and good luck to both of you.
The ref's going to have a little talk with the players here real quick. Give them the rundown. They weren't privy to the happenings in the last game, so maybe a little talk about sportsmanship, conduct. All right, your referees this evening. Our Matt Reyes, holding our MVP championship belt, which will be awarded tonight after this game.
That's not how the referee's supposed to present it. That's how the rain is.
As Lamar teaches us how to present the championship belts. That is one of the titles up for grabs.
It's fun now!
And we'll go to the most valuable player. And then, of course, the trophy, which will go to the winning team. Hi, Lamar.
Icarus Brewing in New Jersey. That's my buddy's. He's the taproom manager there. It's ice, very fruity. It's called Drinking for the Breakfast. Dripping all over your leg.
Yeah, I got it like all over my beard. That's good. All right. I think Lamar needs to teach me how to properly drink a beer. Oh.
Go, boys!
It's so good.
Hey, 6-foot pylon!
And we're underway. Josh Hall and Ray Yell in the face-off. Josh Hall wins it back, but Ray Yell comes up with it. He'll dump it down for Mike B.
Go for that ball, Danny.
Mike B holds it in the corner. Drops it back for Dan, who takes a shot at the red line. Oh my goodness. It hopped up in the air.
Just like that, all
But Nick
game!
Bolin with the quick glove grabbed it and got the whistle.
All game!
We're going to have Josh Hall and Andrew for the Gritty Goons in the face-off. Josh wins it back over to Sydney, tied up with Mike B. Dan protects it along the boards, plays it. Eric throws it over for Noah. Andrew now throws it right to Mike B, who throws it on net. Deflected to the boards by Nick Bolin. Eric S. Sydney. Mike B comes up with it. Centering pass goes to Andrew. His shot deflected wide. It looks like Eric went down. Not sure what happened there. He's up. Josh Hall with it. Takes a shot by the blue line. It hits Taylor. Bounce it back. Dan will play it behind his net. Some confusion. Caught up there. Sydney with a backhand shot. Rolls wide. 𝐠𝐴𝐬 gets it in the corner. Throws it over for Dan. A little hot, but it finds Mike B. Sends it back to him. Sydney applies some pressure. His pass attempt finds Josh Hall. He gets to Sydney, bounces off her stick, and goes right to the net. And Bolin, or excuse me, Taylor will cover and get a whistle. Dude, don't mix up the goalies now. Boland's on the other side. Yeah, I know. That's right, folks. I'm talking to myself because I can't hear your comments. I just see them. Josh Hall and Andrew in the face-off again. Josh Hall wins it over. 𝐓𝐸𝐷 with it. Makes a move. Ends up dumping it in the corner. Brandon with it. Takes the shot. It goes wide into the netting. Comes down. Josh Hall has it. Protects it. Poked off his sticks by Brandon Fisher. Mike B finds it. Poked off his sticks by Max Lee. Eric passes it over for 𝐂𝐸𝐷, who keeps it in. Keeps it deep. Goes behind the net. Jake has it now for the Goons. Clears it up. It goes past everybody. And that'll be an icing. So we're going to bring the face off all the way downhill. Dude, I poured that beer like all over me. That's all I'm like smelling.
Hope you don't get pulled over tonight.
Brianna, he's standing at on the bench. He's ready to go back out on his next shift. He is okay. Might have just stepped a little funny.
Keep it down there, boys. Keep it down there.
But he is up. Next time the camera's over that way, you'll see him standing if he's not on the rink first.
Little Max, cross that back side.
All right, Josh Hall and Andrew again. Josh wins it forward.
Hey, move.
Picks it up behind the net. Centers.
Back.
Clearing attempt. Finds Mike B. Mike B gets it on net. There he is, Brianna. Nick Boland gets it aside. Poked off of Mike B's stick by 𝐓𝐸𝐷, but kept in by Jake. Andrew with a sharp angle shot. Blocked by Boland. Played to the boards by Max Lee. Max Lee and Mike B will mix it up. And the ball rolls past Colton. Gets to Josh Hall, who brings it in. He'll chip it over. Finds Jake, who bats it around. Finds Fisher. Well, Max even there to tie him up. Make sure it doesn't go very far. Andrew has it now. He'll lob it out. All right. Max Lee bats it down. Brandon takes it. Takes the shot. It goes wide. Brandon Fisher now plays it up for Andrew. He gets it past 𝐓𝐸𝐷. He'll dump it in. Max Lee back to get it.
Roll the fuck out of my ankle.
𝐓𝐸𝐷 tips it forward, but that's a little too hard, a little too far, and that is an icing. Bring it down this way. Of course, Brianna. I'll do what I can for all of you. Fortunately, it's not much, but I'll show you what I can show you. Sydney and Andrew in the face-off now. Sydney ties him up, wins it back. Max Lee plays it up along the boards. Nathan there to make sure it doesn't go all the way out. He'll play it across. It finds Mike B, but goes through his stick to Noah, but Noah's clearing attempt. Finds Dan. Dan keeps it in. Noah and Dan battle for it now. 𝐓𝐸𝐷 will take it. He'll run it forward. Send it up from Brandon. Brandon brings it in the zone. Takes the shot. It goes wide. And hard around the glass. Finds Mike B up in center ice. He'll run it forward. Sends it up for Nathan, but it rolls off of his stick. Pokes back for Dan, who takes the shot. Finds Andrew. Andrew tries to tip it. Eventually finds Nathan. Nathan takes a shot. It's blocked by the body of Sydney. Sydney and Dan tear it up along the boards. Dan comes up with it. It did come out. Orange tagged up. Andrew gets it to Mike B, who gets it around Boland, but doesn't get it behind the net. That was a close one, folks. 𝐓𝐸𝐷 plays it forward. It'll roll on net for Taylor, but Jamie gets to it first. Sends it up for Dan. Dan will lob it ahead. Tries to get to Andrew, but 𝐓𝐸𝐷 takes it. Takes the shot, and it hits Taylor in the chest. Noah takes a shot. It hits Dan in the leg. All right, Dan backhands it up for Mike B, who takes a shot at the red line. It goes wide of the net. Andrew couldn't get there before Max B did. Josh Hall brings it in. Takes the shot. It goes high off the ceiling, and that gets a stoppage in play. 6.5 minutes remaining in the period, folks.
We got to keep our shit short.
No team is on the board yet. team looking for their first goal. Looks like we got some fans in the stands there with some signs. We need to hold them up to the glass so we can read them. We got people talking, and the ref just blowing on his whistle.
Holy crap! I thought that was on a line for a second.
Brandon with it now, tries to backhand. His backhand blocked by Jake. Oh, Brandon tries to pass to Max Lee. Max just oversteps it. It finds Andrew. Andrew's shot goes wide. Eric S. and Andrew behind the boards now, behind the net now. Max Lee has it. He'll bring it up along the boards. Tries to get it around Ray, does not succeed. Eric S. will try, finds Max Lee. Gets it up to Josh Hall. Josh Hall tries to throw it up for Sydney, but it's like Fisher was there to stop it. Jake tries to clear. It's stopped by Max Lee. Sydney bats it down out of the air. Fisher gets to it first. Clears it out. Eric S. keeps it away from Andrew. Sydney turns and shoots. Not sure what happened to that one. Anyway, it's in the corner now. Noah has it. And his pass finds Andrew, who finds Mike B. He sends it right back to him. He kicks it to Ray. Back to Mike B. Sydney. Josh Hall takes it away from Jake now. Taylor tries to come out to cover, does not succeed. Thankfully, he's able to get back in net before anybody can take a shot. Jake and Josh on the boards with it. Josh sends it up for Sydney. Sydney just couldn't get to it in time. Eric C. has it. He'll take a shot. Deflected behind the net by Taylor. Jake has it now. He runs it up along the board, brings it in, dumps it deep. Andrew will pick it up behind the net. He finds Mike B. Josh Hall takes it as it rolls off Mike B's stick. Josh Hall bring it in. He gets it. Gypsy doodles around everybody. And takes his celly on the ground. Beats Taylor glove side. Woo! A beautiful goal, ladies and gentlemen.
Josh Hall from Aaron.
That was scored by Josh Hall, assisted by Eric C. So, North Korea strikes first. Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure North Korea only has 3 wins. And yet they find themselves in the championship game. Brandon ties up in the face-off. He'll win it forward. Dan will take over. His clearing attempt blocked down by Sydney. Sydney takes a shot. He rolls to Taylor. Taylor didn't have a cover, but we had a quick whistle by the ref, unfortunately. And it looks like we're going to do a center ice face-off. Yeah, unfortunately.
Cut!
When he called play dead.
Couldn't be seen. Hey Dylan, I had a little talk with Max Egan this past Sunday here. explaining to me your nickname. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Let's get it back down.
So they elected to bring the face-off back down.
Get ready, get ready.
Andrew wins it up for Mike B.
Working on it.
Max Lee plays it around, finds Max Egan. Woo. He's stepped into by Jamie. Jamie keeps it deep. Eric C. throws a little bit too hard for Max Lee behind the net. Mike B. comes up with it. I'll talk to these people about their names and rhyming. It's getting a little ridiculous over here. Anyway, Mike B. protecting the heck out of that ball. Gets it away from everybody, but his shot deflected by the stick of Max Lee. Colton came up, tried to force a play. Sydney bats it out of the zone. It is not far enough for icing. Dan will take it. And an icing is called on the GreenGoes. I don't know Dylan, I don't know you or Raymond, so I get your names mixed up. Anyway, I know the story. Someone is the cheetah. With that said, Dan has it along the board. Josh Hall pressuring. Dan drops it back, nobody there. Brandon has it, gets it up for Eric S. Eric takes a wrister, hits Dan in the ankle, and it'll find Jamie Kerr. Josh Hall picks it up along the boards in the corner. He'll protect it, pressured by Jamie. Backhands it on net, and Taylor will cover and get a whistle. 40 seconds remaining in the first period.
Hey, finish it, finish it, finish it.
30 seconds remaining in the period. Enough time for one more play. And Andrew's gonna throw it over here. Not close enough to hit the cameraman. Mike B picks it up, but poked off his stick with a good stick play by Eric S, who then tries to clear it out, but it's batted back down by Andrew. Tries to get it back over to Mike B. 10 seconds remaining. Mike B turns and shoots. Nick Bowling gets a glove down, gets a whistle, and that's probably gonna do it for our period, folks. Woo! All right. Now, with all that said, and our fun reminiscing over, we're gonna give everybody a break. I'm gonna take a little break. You guys take a little break. Get some drinks, get some food, get some snacks. Call your friends. Go down on Facebook. Period 2 of the championship game coming up in just a few minutes. Just about to start our second period. North Korea is up by 1. And we got signs in the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it says. Looks like blue ink on blue paper. I hope they're not a designer or an aspiring designer. With that said, we're underway. Fish has it. He'll throw it at the net. It'll go wide. Mike B takes a shot off the leg pads of Nick Boland. Max Lee has it, gets it up for Noah. Noah gets it around Fisher. And we got a whistle for something. I'm guessing icing. Or offsides. It's not icing. I'm going to call it offside. Josh Hall win it forward. Sydney kicks it along the boards, away from Mike B. It'll go behind the net. Fish will give chase. Throw it up the boards. Noah doesn't get to it in time. It does find Andrew. It bounces off the back of Andrew's heel. He'll have to throw it in. We'll go behind the net. Mike B there to collect it in the corner. He'll throw it up for Jake. Jake throws it on net. Blockered behind the net by Nick Boland. Andrew and Max Lee now. Andrew plays it back around for Mike B. Mike B turns and shoots. It goes wide. Josh Hall there to pick it up. And Fish pokes it off the stick and gets it over to Mike B. Mike B gets it over to Andrew. Andrew tips it in to himself. Takes a shot, goes around the net, off the boards, finds Mike B, turns and shoots. Blocked by Sydney.
Low spot.
And Mike B's trying to get it in the crease to find Andrew. Eventually does. Andrew tried to get it over to Colton, but that's blocked by Max Lee. Gets up for Josh Hall. We've got Brandon crashing the net. And chased around the boards by Jake. Sends it to Eric S. And Andrew will tip it out of the zone. Eric C will bat it down, glove it down. Take a shot from the red line and hit Colton in the butt, point blank. He's gonna be feeling that tomorrow, folks. I hope he doesn't have a sitting job. Because if he's got a desk job, whoo, boy, that's gonna be very uncomfortable tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Nick Boland gets a glove down. And you can see, oh no, it didn't hit Colton in the butt. It looks like it hit him in the arm. Some would say that's even worse. There's more meat on that butt. Oh my goodness. Brutal, folks. Brutal. We play this game because we love the game. Just a flesh wound, no problem. Dan with a shot, blocked by Boland, rebound, interrupted. Andrew plays it along the net, behind the net, centers it up for Nathan and into the armpit of Nick Boland. And right into the glove. Beautiful save by Nick on a very great shot by Nathan. I don't know what that means, Raymond. I don't know if it's safe to repeat. Oh, I'm going to say. Jamie has it now, takes a shot. Jamie's scoring one of his, oh. Jamie scored last week. I don't know if that was his first goal or not. It was the first goal of the season. But that shot, gobbled up by Nick Boland again. And he gets a whistle. Nick looking very good in his net this game. Andrew wins it back for Dan. Dan wrists it. It goes wide. Eric C. back to collect it. He'll lob it ahead. It comes out of the zone. Not far enough for icing. Dan gives chase. Dan throws it up the middle. Oh, Josh Hall finds it. Takes the shot. It hits Taylor. Bounces out. Finds Josh Hall again. Poked off his stick by Jamie Kerr, but Brandon collects it, takes the shot. And I hope that was blocked by the stick of Dan and not his ankles again. Because my goodness, man. That's gotta hurt. Brandon bats it forward, gets it around Dan, walks it in, sends it to Josh Hall. Josh's shot. Leg pad saved by Taylor. Kick to the corner where Nathan and Max Egan will battle for it. Egan gets it around for Brandon, who steps in front of Mike B to keep the ball protected. Plays it in the corner. Dan now steps into him. Tries to lift the stick. Brandon turns and shoots. It goes wide. Josh Hall will collect it along the boards. Josh and Andrew. Josh with it, takes the shot. Oh, goes high. Collected behind the net. Josh able to get it. Pressured by Jamie, defenseman. Josh Hall still protecting, turns and shoots, but Dan right in his way. It's blocked to the corner. Sidney back to try to collect it, but Dan kicks it forward. That goes all the way down. Eric C. will collect it. Oh, I see what you're saying, Raymond. All right. I'll let him know next time it's not distracting. Oh, I guess he already does know. That's an icing. So that right there is Max Egan, everybody. Apparently he's got a wagon, which is enough butt to block a shot. And he deserves most improved player, especially if he nets one this game. I agree, Raymond. I agree. Actually, you know, Max Egan's looking real good out there. Real solid. Real solid player. We're happy to have him, that's for sure. Andrew wins it back, but not far enough back for Fisher. Josh Hall pokes it forward, turns on the Jets. Jake there to interrupt it, gets a stick just in the way. Oh, but Josh with a backhand to Sidney, couldn't corral it, and Jake there to poke it off and finds Mike B. Mike B runs it forward, pressured by Eric. Eric C, Eric S, trying to make sure Andrew stays out of the crease. It falls back for Jake. He's gonna wrist it, it'll go wide of the net. Eric tries to take a shot, but his stick lifted by Eric S. And then Ray. They keep trying for that left armpit of Boland. And that armpit says, no. I put on my Sure deodorant this morning. It goes right in the glove. That's a horrible joke, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I'm going to stop trying to say it. I try to make it work. It doesn't. Fish takes a shot now. Leg pad save to the corner. Andrew's pass attempt finds Noah. He's got time. Gets it around Fish. If only momentarily. Oh, and he gets it back. Sends it up for Sidney. Sidney walks in. Takes a shot off the pads of Taylor. He finds Josh Hall. Josh turns and shoots off the pads of Taylor. Finds Noah. Back to Josh Hall. Josh will walk it forward. Take a shot. Oh, they try to go 5-hole. Taylor says no 3 times and then puts a glove down and gets a whistle. 5.5 minutes remaining. Woo.
What's up? Stop the clock. All right.
God damn it. All right. Just over 5 minutes. Andrew and Brandon in the face-off. Andrew will win it to the side. It finds Ray. Ray protects along the boards. Throws it forward. Max Lee gloves it down. Jamie bats it out of the air, making sure it doesn't even get anywhere near Taylor. Brandon has it now. He'll throw it across for Sydney. Sydney tries to shoot it, but Jamie steps on it. And Jamie, something happened, and Sydney went down. No call on the play. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 gets a whistle. Not sure if that was a trip or not. But the point is moot. Anyway, that's the second time I've almost said mute this week. I had to get my English checked. It's a mute point. Anyway, it's a moot point. As we're now doing the face-off anyway. Then we got Josh Hall and Andrew. Josh wins it back from Max Lee. Lee sends it around the board. Finds Brandon. He throws it up for Josh Hall. Josh gets in. Can he get around Dan? He takes a shot. Elbow to the boards by Taylor. Sydney tries to throw it on net. It's deflected. Finds Taylor. He gets a glove down and another whistle. Have Josh Hall and Andrew in the face-off again. Andrew wins it back, or Josh wins it forward. Either way, doesn't matter. Dan has it. He'll lob it all the way down. Tries to get to Mike B, but 𝐸𝐸C jumps up and grabs it out of the air. Takes a slapper. It goes wide. Finds Sydney. She gets it to Brandon. He takes a shot. It's blocked by Colton. Oh, sticked out of the air by Brandon. Takes a shot. Finds Josh. Josh drops it back from Max Lee. From Mike B with a great back check. Anyway, it comes up for Andrew. 𝐓𝐡𝐞, smart play, comes out and gets the glove on it before Andrew can find it with his stick, as he was in all alone. Woo. Just under 3 minutes remaining in this period. Josh Hall and Andrew. Josh wins it over to the boards. Max Egan plays it up, finds Fisher. 𝐸𝐸C clears it out. Brandon plays it to the boards. Max Egan pushes it forward, beats Fish, runs it in, throws it in the crease. Josh Hall's stick was tied up, couldn't get the shot off. Brandon plays along the boards, takes the shot, glove down by Josh Hall, pushed by Jake. Protected by Hall. Throws it back for Brandon. Max Egan can't beat Noah. And they'll play it forward, and Boland's going to get a glove down and get that whistle as Andrew was racing in. 2 minutes remaining in the second period. I'm going to say Nick's getting his power from Bailey. She doesn't come to very many games, and when she does, he's on point. For those who don't know, Bailey is Nick Boland's beautiful fiance. Just an overall swell person. We love Bailey. Nick Boland gets the glove down, gets that whistle. That clock keeps ticking. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining in the period. Josh Hall and Andrew again. Andrew wins it back to nobody in particular. Dan gives chase. And he'll dump it back in. And Max Egan throws it up for Josh Hall. But that is an icing. That clock's going to keep on going. 50 seconds, as you can see. Enough time for one more play. Waiting for Jake. Get in position. All right, comes back for Dan. Max Egan barrels in, applying pressure, forcing Dan to make a move. He loses it to Josh Hall. Josh runs it up, takes the shot off the leg pads of Taylor. It goes behind the net along the boards. Pass for Andrew, stick lifted, comes down. Max Lee has it along the boards. Brandon with it, he'll backhand it up out of play. Jake will bat it down, 10 seconds remaining. It finds Mike B. Mike B turns and shoots, it's blocked. The ball batted out of the air, finds Max Lee. He plays it along the boards, it finds Dan, 1 second. Nathan takes the shot. And that's the end of the period, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! All right. All right. We are just about to start the third period. North Korea up by 1. 𝐷𝐞𝐿 still looking to get on the board. Sydney and Ray in the face-off. Sydney wins it, but taken away by Mike B. He gets it around Eric. Momentarily, Eric gets it back for Brandon, who takes the shot. And Jamie sends it up, finds Mike B. It gets lost in his foot. Sydney with it now, sends it over to Brandon. He brings it in, pressured by Fisher. Gets it over to Sydney anyway, but her shot blocked by the shins of Ray. Jamie gets behind the net, takes it, throws it up, finds Andrew. Eric C. tries to clear it out. It finds Mike B. And the Goons get on the board. They finally beat Boland. Looks like it went 5-hole.
Do this. Let's go, boys.
We'll see.
That's the shot.
Well, it'll be scored by Mike B, assisted by Andrew. The gruesome twosome, the gritty twosome, the goony twosome. Doesn't matter, we're gonna stop at that. Josh Hall win it back. Eric S with it, bats it over to Sydney, beats Andrew. Sydney plays it forward. They waved the icing. Could have even been one. Josh Hall passes up for Brandon. He turns and shoots. Blocked by Taylor. Fish clears it up for Andrew. Andrew takes a shot. He goes wide, goes behind the boards. Andrew puts it up behind the net. Tries to play it off the boards and ends up tripping Eric S. But it might not have been a trip. Eric might have stepped on a stick. The way he fell, it looked like he stepped on the stick. That's no good, folks. Stepping on a stick is horrible. It's super slick and you will go down immediately. Unless you step on the shaft. Then you get an angry player throwing his stick around the boards and eventually getting ejected from a game. I'm just saying. Anyway, Sydney plays it forward. Dan gives chase. Eric C there to pressure. Dan plays it up off the boards. Finds Mike B. He bats it over to Andrew. Andrew throws it forward. Shot goes wide. Finds Max Lee. Max Lee throws it across. Finds Brandon. Jake tried to take it. Brandon lifted the stick. Brandon takes the shot. It goes wide. Max Egan unfortunately rolls away from him. Colton throws it forward. Gets it deep. Josh Hall gives chase. And he'll throw it up for Brandon. Brandon takes it. Takes a shot from behind the red line. I don't know where it went. It was apparently blocked. Brandon eventually dumped it back in. Nathan plays it around for Jake for the 𝐷𝐿. Jake will play it up the boards, finds Andrew. Josh Hall turns on the Jets, keeping Andrew on the outside, lifts the stick and takes it away. And Josh and Andrew will battle along the boards for it. They're doing a little footsie there. And it looks like it's tied up. Mike B there to poke it free. He does. Centering pass for Nathan, but on Nathan.
Get the stick on the ground, Nate. Let's go.
Couldn't get the shot off. Ended up kicking it to the side for Andrew. Max Lee and Mike B now. Brandon protecting along the boards. Max kind of giving some pressure. Definitely in the way. Andrew providing some cover. Passing attempt. Blocked by Josh Hall, but kept in by Jake. Andrew bats it around the net. Mike B finds it.
Get open, Nate. Get open, Nate.
Tries to backhand it to Andrew, but it's batted out of the zone. Jake finds it. Dan with it. Gets it around Sydney. Finds Mike B. Mike B will send it back. Jake will hold it. No rolling on net. Nick Boland covers. Gets a whistle. We'll do another face-off.
Let's get that ball in deep.
Third period. 8 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Score is tied. I was just informed by our referee Lamar that if the game ends on a tie, it will go into a sudden death ref shootout.
I never said that, Chris.
I don't know what that is, but I hope it happens because I'd love to find out, folks.
I do.
Jamie keeps it in. Mike B turns and shoots. It goes to the corner. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 will pick it up. Tries to clear it out. It finds Jamie. 𝐷𝐐Sydney will now take it. Plays it forward. She turns on her jets. Beats everybody to it. Gets it around Jamie momentarily. Jamie plays it off behind the net. 𝐶𝐬's got to tag up. 𝐸𝐴𝐶 will take it. He'll just lob it in and it hits the ceiling. So we got a whistle. That was thrown out of the zone. So the face-off will come out of the zone. The second goal, you mean the goal for the Gritty Goons? The goal for the Gritty Goons was scored by Mike B. And assisted by Andrew.
Yep.
Josh Hall wins it forward, kind of, but blocked by the feet of Ray, who kicks it in. Mike B takes it along the boards, pressured by Sydney and 𝐸𝐴𝐶. Sydney eventually takes it away momentarily. Fish has it. Sydney takes it back. Josh Hall takes it. He'll run it forward. Pass across to Sydney. Sydney takes a shot. It goes wide. Taylor out to cover and gets that whistle. Sure thing, Kyle. Like I said, do what I can for you guys. Andrew wins the face-off back. Jake will take it behind his net. And he'll throw it almost at his bench. And it looks like we had a quick whistle by the referee. It looked like it went out of his bench, but it hit just the corner of the glass. Ref is now apologizing to the entire bench of the Gritty Goons, as that was his bad. I apologize for that. Let's not do that again. Moving forward, Josh Hall and Ray Yell in the face-off. Josh will win it forward on a very easy face-off win. He takes a shot. It's off the chest of Taylor. Finds Noah along the boards. Noah tries to play it up. It finds Jake. Jake's pass attempt. Eventually gets to Andrew. He'll just glove it in for Eric S. along the boards. Eric will protect it, running around his net. Andrew pressuring. Eric able to get it up, finds Dan. Dan will backhand it. It's batted out of the air by Eric. And a backhand by Cory. Just rolls 5-hole on �NIck there. Giving the Gritty Goons one more with 5 minutes remaining in the game. Not sure what happened there. Nick Boland might have been screened by his teammate. We'll have to look back on that one. So they're going to award that goal to Colton, unassisted. We have Colton and Josh Hall.
Go, boys.
Josh will win it back. Mike B presses it forward. Eric S plays it up. It finds Dan. Dan's clearing an attempt. Glove down by Josh Hall. He gets it over to Brandon, but they go offside. I'm glad you appreciate that, Brianna. I'm just out here trying to have a good time, just like everybody else. I hope you guys are too. Josh wins it, but Andrew pokes it back down. 𝐸𝐴𝐶 tries to clear it, but it finds Mike B's blade. He gets it right to Andrew. Eric S with an amazing stop on the shins. Gets up to Sydney, but her pass just unfortunately not strong enough to get to Brandon. It comes all the way back down, finds 𝐸𝐴𝐶 in the corner. Andrew presses, stops the clearing attempt momentarily. Sydney managed to get to it and gets it over to Brandon, who lobs it forward for Josh Hall. Josh pokes it around the net. They'll walk it forward, gets it to Sydney. Oh, her stick tied up by Nathan, but they poke it through, and they get the goal. That is Sydney, as she does her Mario jump in the air. Probably wasn't a Mario jump, but that's what we call it. But they poke it through. Taylor apparently never had his glove fully on it. And they get a goal tying it up with 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. As Sydney told me earlier, LFG is what she's going back to her bench saying. I think she's looking for a group. I'm not sure. Getting clarification for the scorers bench here. Goalkeeper took a timeout.
Was that unassisted?
No one can see it. He was fucking frozen.
So they're going to award that. That goal was scored by Sydney. They're going to award the assist to Josh Hall.
Hold on a second.
Scored by Sydney.
Come on, delay a game. We don't do makeup.
Assisted by Josh Hall. Scored by Sydney.
So we got 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the third period. The score is tied 2-2. We got a false draw. Now we're going to do it again. For those that don't know, false draw means the ball is batted out of the air before it even touches the ground. Brandon plays it up, hits the ceiling, so we're going to bring it right back down to center ice for a face-off. Center rink, center ice. I say center ice. It's not ice. Shoot me. It's rink. Andrew has it. He'll play it forward. Can't get it past Max Lee, who finds Josh Hall, but his shot blocked by Fisher. Fisher walks it in, takes a shot at the blue line. He didn't get everything he wanted to on that one, ladies and gentlemen, but it found Nick Boland's leg pads, and he got a glove down. Just so you folks at home know, the clock will stop at 2 minutes with every stoppage in play. Now we'll play it forward. Max Lee bats it out. It hops the stick of Brandon Fisher. Play it over for Jamie, who gets it back to Mike B, but that goes through his legs. Josh Hall comes up with it. Minute and a half remaining, folks. 𝐸𝐿𝐶 has it. Passes it up to Brandon, gets it in the zone. Fisher pressures. Drops it back for 𝐸𝐿𝐶, takes a shot. Kicked aside by Jamie Kerr, the defenseman for the Gritty Goons. Andrew takes it, pressured by Max Lee. Drops it back for Mike B. Mike B shot in and out of the glove of Boland. And he gets a glove down and gets a whistle. No, Raymond, I don't think it's full size. It's a little bit shorter. It's not Olympic size, that's for dang sure.
Come on, boys.
I mean, it's, yeah. I don't know if it's NHL size. Pretty big. Dan takes a shot. Blocked by Boland. Ray with the rebound. His shot goes high. Brandon gets it up for Josh Hall. 3-on-2 if they hurry. They didn't. Brandon takes the shot. It's deflected off of Dan's stick up into the ceiling. I'm gonna say it's smaller than NHL. I mean, it might be 200 feet long, but the width is definitely smaller. I don't know, man. It's been a while since I've seen an NHL rink, to be honest. Anyway, Dan throws it up and out of play. I'm gonna get another stoppage. 51 seconds remaining in the period. It's looking like it might be overtime, but a lot can happen in 50 seconds. So we'll see. Josh Hall with it. Throws it up for Sydney. Sydney takes a shot, deflected up and over. Dan bats it away from Josh Hall. Sydney picks it up in the corner. Plays it back for Josh. Josh and Jake now will battle along the board. Josh protects it. Keeps it away from Jake. Oh, throws it to the crease for Sydney. Unfortunately, just a little too hot for her stick. 𝐸𝐿 keeps it in. Brandon takes the shot. Blocked by Ray in front. His clearing attempt deflected by Andrew. That is no icing. So Max Lee. Yeah, Max Lee with it now. Throws it up for Brandon. Brandon brings it in. He's all alone. Takes the shot. Deflected. Thrown into the ceiling by Jake. 4 seconds remaining. Gives us enough time for one face-off. And looks like we got a timeout. The Gritty Goons use their timeout. All right, so we got an answer for our old conversation. 175 feet. Or, I'm sorry, 170 feet by 75 feet, give or take, is what the size of our rink is. According to sources that were informed, that then informed me. So, technically, that is actually literally third-hand knowledge. Because I'm the third hand. Anyway, with that said, we got 4.7 seconds left on the clock. Gritty Goons have used their timeout. I'm not sure why. They got a game plan. Josh Hall in the face-off with Andrew. Running forward. And plays to the board. Josh sends it back for Max Lee, and we get a whistle. So we will go to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, bonus hockey is happening for all of us. 5-on-5 regulation time, overtime.
Blues' second overtime game of these playoffs. That's a fun fact for the listeners.
According to our referee here, it is Blues' second overtime game for these playoffs.
It's unprecedented.
Unprecedented. Now, the last time they had an overtime game in these playoffs, they came out on top. Can they do it again? That's the question. Josh Hall, Nathan in the face-off. Josh wins it forward, but can't get it around Fisher. Fisher walks it up. It'll lob up in the air. 𝐸𝐿 gloves it down. Fisher makes sure it gets back deep for Mike B. Mike B plays it in the corner. Tries to get it in the crease. Sidney bats it out. Brandon can't get it around Jake. Jake runs it forward, takes a shot. Hits Boland in the blocker. And he'll get down and put a glove on it. And get that whistle.
Hey, quick shifts, let's go.
We got another sign held up, ladies and gentlemen. I can't read that one either. I hope you can. I'm sure you can. With that said, Max Lee plays it around the boards hard, finds Sidney. Nathan there to poke it out. It squirts out to 𝐸𝐿. Josh Hall comes up with it, passes it forward for Brandon. Brandon walks it up. Pressured along the boards by Jake, but maintains possession. Takes a slapper, it goes wide. Taylor comes out, gets the glove down, and gets that whistle. Everybody's yelling. My goodness, people.
Don't worry about it.
We're gonna have Josh Hall and Andrew Bopst in the face-off again. Andrew's gonna win it back to the side, finds Jamie. Jamie's clearing attempt. It either hit Matt Reyes, the referee, or Josh Hall. Either way, Josh Hall came up with it. His shot off the stick of Jamie. Batted down with a high stick. So that's gonna stop the play.
Outside.
Get a whistle. So the face-off will come out.
Hey, let's go, Gritty. Let's go, Gritty. Y'all don't have to go.
Fisher, Brandon Fisher, getting very much into this game.
Let's go.
That's what I like to hear. Josh Hall win it forward.
Come in, come in, come in.
Jamie picks it up, throws it around the boards for Dan. Dan pressured by Brandon for North Korea. Dan runs around the net, throws it up. That goes past everybody. That will be an icing.
We got a dash for the draw here.
Ray, gotta get out to that point.
So we're gonna do it again.
Let's go, Orange. Let's get the ball out.
Andrew wins the face-off back to Jamie. Jamie lobs it forward, trying to find Mike B. Sydney with it along the boards now. She clears it up. It finds Jamie. Jamie play it over along the boards. Finds Andrew. Andrew bats at it. It's deflected off Eric S.'s stick, and it hits Jake on the Gritty Goons right in the face. Hope he's all right, folks. He looks like he's all right. He's on the boards there, waiting for his turn, his next shift. So he's all good. Gotta be aware of those balls, man. They'll find you.
Watch left, watch left.
Every game. Oh, not every game. Every week. They throw one at me. I'm over here doing the, you know, the Western dance, shoot 'em up dance over here on my little perch. Someone's shooting at my feet because they're throwing balls at my ankles, man. Anyway, Dan's gonna run it out. He finds Mike B, gets it over to Andrew. Oh, and Eric S with the long reach, pokes it off the stick, finds Brandon. It's a 2-on-1, but Noah trips himself. But Brandon slaps the shot. That's Jamie's stick out of his hand. Dan comes up with it. He'll shoot it from the red line. Finds the corner. Mike B has it. He takes a shot. It goes high. Colton, he's got one tonight, looking for another. Eric S. Brandon comes up with the ball. He'll lob it in, dump it deep.
One on.
While Korea gets a change. Brandon Fisher with it now. Sends it over for Jake. Ball lobs up in the air. Max Lee there to take it. But Jake gets it to Andrew. But Josh Hall comes and takes it away. He does a dipsy doodle and gets around everybody. Drops it back for Brandon, who takes a shot and beats Taylor. And North Korea has done the impossible, folks. They win it. They win it. Their fourth win of the season, folks, was a championship game, and they win that Danley's Pint. And the celebration. 6 minutes into overtime.
Brandon.
So Brandon with the overtime game-winning goal.
Kramer, you didn't happen to see the assist?
And Jamie Kerr, ladies and gentlemen, with Taylor out there to give the first. Congratulations, sportsmanship shakes, all that stuff.
I don't know how long this fight's gonna last.
North Korea goal. North Korea goal. Score 5. Brandon Cristiano. Assisted by Josh Hall. North Korea goal. Scored by Brandon Cristiano. Assisted by Josh Hall. And that is North Korea, the championship for 2021 winter season.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Jamie. And your champions, ladies and gentlemen, North Korea, the underdogs of the season. Come back, taking it home. We're gonna hold on, see who our MVP is. To walk out with that wonderful, wonderful and sexy, extremely sexy championship belt for MVP. I'm not gonna lie, I wish it was me. I mean, I was here for every game. Every game. No, I'm not gonna say that. I've dodged, shots every game. I've brought you fine folks all this wonderful footage. I've given you this fantastic commentary that you probably hate, and that's okay. I'm all right with that. Good job, Colton. You too, buddy. As long as we're having fun, right? That's what it's all about. We got the refs and the commissioner talking. Not sure what we're talking about. Thank you, Brianna. I appreciate the kind words.
I want to give it away. Longest reigning MVP.
No. So Matt Reyes, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is our last MVP. And because of the COVID issue, we were off for basically an entire year. He is literally the longest reigning MVP and has had that championship belt that you're about to see
Congratulations.
for a long
He
time.
has a very short fuse, so make this fast. MVP, finally being passed after a year of COVID for Matt Reyes, the longest reigning MVP in Texas ball hockey history. 2 mid-season pickup, Brandon
Cristiano with the MVP awards. Championship belt.
But as the TBH, I want to point out that this is the first female captain to win a championship.
First female champion.
Even though it's Tuesday right now, it's a great pleasure that I can go to Sydney, happen to both three. Congratulations.
North Korea's your quarter one winter 2021 Texas ball hockey champions, the Lord Danley's Pint. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a fantastic season. It's great to be back with all this COVID pandemic stuff going on. We're going to be back again with our next season in a couple weeks. I believe April 25th, I want to say. Whatever Wednesdays around the April 20th something. So we're going to have a couple weeks off where it's just going to be Wednesday pickups, and then we'll come back with our league plays again. At which point we will be live streaming all of them yet again here on Facebook, and we will have our replays up on YouTube as well. So make sure you check those out on Saturdays. Go to our YouTube page, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when these things get put back up. They are a little bit different than our Facebook stuff. We use a different camera that looks a little better. And sometimes things you don't see on the Facebook stream make it on the YouTube. Not often. More than likely, it's things make it on the Facebook stream that don't make it on the YouTube, but that's what happens. Anyway, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hanging with us all season. Thank you very much for sticking with us tonight. We hope you had a great time. I had a fantastic time.
I had a great time.
Lamar over here, what you just saw, the top of his head and his hands, that's about what we all see whenever he's talking. But he said he had a great time. I had a great time. We hope you guys had a great time. We love you all. We hope you're back with us next season.